Welcome to my garden. Welcome to my garden. Thank you for joining Starr's Lounge, the Celebrity Lounge, where we learn things, we teach things, we write down things, we remember things so much. This is class, y'all. This is class. Chop, chop. Let's go. I only have, okay, because I said I'm going to be on here for a certain amount of time. So I have to set my timer. I already did. Anyway, when my timer goes off, I'm all that's it stops the message. So I'm gonna just keep. I'm gonna go real quickly because it's so much I want to tell you. It's so much that I want to tell you. Mm. But the first thing, I give thanks to Gabrielle. Give thanks to Raphael. Give thanks to the universe. I'm grateful for my higher God, my higher mind, and the universal God to help bring forth clarity, understanding. So I know I'm on here for a reason. I'm always on here, pop in for a reason. But someone has been asking just for something basic, simple, but was asking for 1,150. What is this? Yeah, okay, I agree with it. $1,150 a week. Somebody's about to be blessed. Somebody's about to be blessed with an income. This is what they asked for now. This is just what they asked for $55,200 a year and growing. So it's someone that has like I'm gonna say this is their mindset right now. Maybe I can't judge, but I know you need to expand more. Whoever this is, expand more. It's limitless. It's limitless, but I know it's baby steps. So we have to take those steps to get out of this to grow into that. We always transitioning. um, Somebody's about to make $4,600 a month. I don't know what you're doing. So it's like you're starting off, but you're starting to make an income from what you've been creating, what you're doing. I'm seeing that you're gonna make $230 a day. Somebody's gonna make $230 a day. This is what they've been praying for. It's like I don't know, whatever your prayer is, this is what you've been praying for. So let's see here. Where am I at? Okay. I don't know why I feel like I'm live. Something about being on live. I don't know. But today we're going through the message. And it's the angel message code. So go ahead, get your notebook out and your red pen. Red pen day, honey. But you can have a black and white pen as well. But when you write the number 111, make sure you write it in big bold, like red ink, something to do with red. 111. And 111, if you write that you're writing that on your paper. I'm also seeing the Roman numeral 3. I'm talking to an empress, like the third power empress, or something about the number 3 emperor, something, or empress, or the empress. Whoever I'm speaking to, you already feel that. You already know what position you are. No question, no doubt about it. But it's something about the number 111. You're connected to the 111. 111. You always see this 111. You may just seen this on the timer earlier before. This happened at 111, and that's like they don't show up often. But I'm seeing 111. You're starting to see that more. 1111, something around those times. But new beginnings, inspire thoughts, pay attention to messages. At this time, you're receiving a lot of messages. I don't know where you're receiving them, how you're receiving them, or about to receive them. It's going to be like a lot of messages. But you're going to have to pay attention to the messages that come to you. It's certain people that are going to come to you that want some message and they don't know how to ask for it, or they kind of like, I don't, you know, like, I know she don't play, she tells the truth, but I don't know if I want to see that far. I don't want to know if she can tell me about it myself, or I don't want her to know about, certain things about me, or whatever. I know she's capable of opening that portal, but I don't know if I'm ready to show her the whole, or the closet, something like, yeah, opening the closet. Something about opening the closet. Somebody's opening the closet. They may be finding something, cleaning out something, spilling out something, coming out the closet, going in the closet. I don't know. It's something about a closet that's very significant. In the closet, I'm seeing it's a door. It's a doorway. It's a portal inside the closet. And because it looks like it's a closet, but when you go in, because it's a closet with a door on it, but when you go inside the closet, it's like a whole nother portal. So I'm seeing a lot of you have been going, been raising your vibrations and going through the portals, not a portal. Y'all been going through many portals. And so wonder if some of you feeling dizzy or faint or like, oh, I just need rest, or get like spurts of energy. You know, it's like, at this time, let me use my energy, let me do what I got to do, whatever. So when rest comes, I know when it's time to rest. Pay attention to messages. They're coming from all kinds of ways. You're paying attention. And these portals that you're jumping through, it's like you're learning all about yourself all at once, but you're finally putting things together that way you can have a wider space to expand in of your knowledge. So whatever you're doing, it's like, okay, I'm grateful for this, but I need a wider space. I'm manifesting, whatever's aligning on my path, a wider space. Because it's like, it feels like you're setting your scene up where you're using your space wisely. You're doing something different. It's decorated different. It's positioned different. It's shown different than what it looked like before. Something has changed in your household, and because of this, it's like a new you, a new scene. It's like you're expanding your territory with your resources that you have, and you're making every room work, every angle work, or every part of the space work, something like that, whoever that's for. But new beginnings are about to happen. Inspired thoughts are coming to you. So pay attention. Keep saying pay attention to your messages. Who journals? I would like to know who journals, who's journaling, who used to journal and don't really have time to do it anymore. Like, who journals? Because I'm telling you, codes. So however it sounds or however I present it, it's still a code. Listen, take notes. You write three number ones, like, or I's. You make it like a capital I, and one like a Roman numeral 3. But it's put it in red. This should be red at the top of your paper. Then write new beginning, inspired thoughts. Pay attention to messages. Try and get through here within a certain amount of minutes. So I'm gonna go a little fast. Okay, so when you're ready to write in your journal, I want you to definitely circle, like, I don't know, I'm seeing 3 days, three things you want. Yeah, I'm seeing 3 times to write in it 3 times. So when you so the next day it could be a week or whatever. The third time you write in your journal, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I want you to either circle new beginning, inspired thoughts, pay attention to messages. Like one of those. It's like what is it that you want to see right now? Is it new beginnings the first week? So write new beginnings. And then just write something about new beginnings. What you see, what you want, what you're looking for, whatever it is. Everybody has different ways of doing things, different types of powers, different types of gifts. I don't tell you how to use yours because you damn sure can't tell me how to use mine. So I'm just giving you like little bits and clues from the wisdom I gained, the knowledge that I have gained. So yeah, so when you get to the third, see which one, and then go ahead and finish your writing, whatever. But see which one it is that you label first. At the end, it's like, okay, which one did you label first? Which one did you label second? Which one did you label third? And you're gonna see from your story of the words you pick, it's like mainly you're gonna do your damn own reading. You know what I mean? But I'm hearing, okay, it's saying once a week, once a week, once a week. three times once a week. So for 3 weeks to do this. So the first week, write the word or circle the word that you wrote down, whatever, which is new beginning, inspired thoughts, pay attention to messages. Circle it, write it by one, however you feel called to do, and then just briefly touch on what does that word mean to you, what do you see, or whatever, however it is. And then pay attention to the message after the third week. After the third week, pay attention to the message. When the third week ends, pay attention to the message, and you already told your own story in your face. It's wild. It's wild. That's simple magic with simple magic tools, and it's like, okay. So let's go with that. Okay, we went through the angel message codes. We just went through one, which is the one-on-one. I gave you a little magic with that. Let's see. Slowing down my energy, but. Whew, that was a high frequency. I hated it. It's like getting all that out. It was a lot. Okay, so I ended up buying. I don't know if you have plants. I'm hearing having. I call them plantants. Plantenants. I'm sorry. My plantenants. It's planets, but they say it's plants, but I call them plantenants because it's a planet connected to the angel, connected to the sign or signs, connected to the numbers. It's like all a whole, even down to the colors, whatever. But anyway, so I was like, I need to have or bring in more plants in my home, like far as all kinds of things, health benefits, um different works that I do, everything, or just looking at how beautiful, just the creations, the different alien creations here. You know what I mean? And it's funny that all I picked was green. I picked green. But one thing I have is in the back. I don't know if you can see my plants back here. But one thing I have is one that and also these are plantants, plantenants. I can't even say it right. Plantants, whatever. Plantenants. Well, no, I'm not trying to disrespect you, but okay, phew. But okay, stop my tongue. Excuse me. Okay, yes. So the cacti. Well, I was intrigued by the cacti and the succulents. I didn't know what the name was. I definitely don't have no green thumb. And I wanted some indoor plants, something that I can take care of. It's like independent. Independent. They're independent. They don't need a lot. Just do it, every now and then, a sprinkle here, a sprinkle there, whatever. Just take care, learn about them and who they're connected to, who their ancestors are, da da da. These are people that are into, herbs and plants, whatever. This is for you. Other people, I'm gonna lose you. You probably done clicked off already. So it's like your plants want to get to know you, and they want to get to connect with you, and they want you to connect with them. So it's saying if you don't have any plantants, bring some in your house. And the great ones, I'm not telling you which ones to pick, but just for outdoor plants, the one I received was the cacti and the succulents. So I don't want to move them out their position. I do want to do a show and tell, but I kind of don't want to move them out their position because they're on my healing table. Um, and they're getting connections with the other plantenants, you know what I mean? So it's connecting, and then, all that stuff. So letting them then it's coming to me. So anyway, why am I saying this? Yeah. The cacti, so this must be a plant commercial. Reading, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. But with the cacti, that's why I said I don't have a green thumb. The cacti die more if you trying to purchase a cacti, or if someone has a cacti, should I throw this out? I don't want to throw this out because I love this. I had it a long time, whatever it is, and you want to heal it. I want to heal it, whatever, to put back in the ground and all that stuff, whatever. But it's saying for someone on here that has asked for that, it says the cacti die more from too much water than too little water. So to only water it every 2 to 4 weeks. So some of you may be over watering your cacti at this time, if that was a question. If you're about to purchase some cacti, something that you only water every 2 to 4 weeks, hey, there it is. You see which one calls you and bring that could be your first plant. Because it's something about plantenants, whatever, and their connection. And what their connection is to you. Mm. So the succulents, I'm gonna show you in a minute. But if I have enough time. But the succulents, if you're trying to get a succulent or you have a succulent, asking the question about a succulent, have a succulent in the house like it's dying or whatever, or you don't know how to take care of it, what to do. A succulent, it only needs bright indirect light, and you water that every 1 to 2 weeks with the succulent. So you can go 4 weeks with a cacti, about up to 2 weeks with a succulent. And a succulent can also handle some direct sun, but too much light will equal a sunburn. So I don't think it had no melanation in there. Let me show you. Let me go ahead and show you my plant. But before I bring out my beautifuls and move them, maybe they'll let me introduce one plant, and I want you to see which one which one you think it is. But one plant I call the dragon butterfly, and that's the reason why I chose it. Um, and with this plant, it's either a cacti succulus. With this plant that I call dragon butterfly, you water this. You water this plant deeply. This beautiful plant. You water it deeply. You really water it deeply until it drains out. Then leave it alone until it's bone dry. And it has to have holes in it. Of course, at the bottom, it had all the plantenants needs to have water. Water and air. So it have to have holes at the bottom. Preferably a clay pot, because a clay pot dries faster. It dries faster, especially for these type of plantenants. And the ideal temperature is from 60 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's the temperature, like 60 to 85. That's like, okay, like just just enough. But definitely, dragon butterfly, she does not most dislike is the cold and damp air. You'll see her show off. Also keep her away from frost or freezing windows, because she'll show out too. She'll show out too. So with fertilizer, using fertilizer on it, especially if it's outside and you're using fertilizer on it, you should use it about once a month, the max, once a month, just with fertilizer once a month. So whoever this is, I'm going really in detail about this, because maybe when you see this, you may connect with it, you may have it, or something that looks close to that. Okay, so like overwatering this dragon butterfly, the stems will start looking mushy, and it'll have yellow leaves on it. Yeah, and the black base, like the base of it will rot. It will end up rotting, like the base will rot. So gotta take care of that. If the signs of it being, I didn't know I was going to be talking about plants on here. I didn't know, how to water it. Here we go. Because this message is for someone that's, nerdy like me and likes dealing with that. But underwatering signs, when it's underwater, when the dragon butterfly is underwater, the signs of it, you'll see like shriveled leaves or wrinkles, like cactus skin, but it's all wrinkly, like an old man. A shriveled old man. But and also with the light, low light signs that it's not getting enough light is when it stretches upward, and the color looks pale. Something like when you see out here, you see certain trees, it's like it's stretching outward, and it looks pale. It doesn't, the tree doesn't look bright, the leaves don't look bright. It look like it's in a whole nother vision lens, when before we used to see it as vibrant and colorful and like just just vibrating like electric, because the colors, and it's the different seasons that kept you like, ooh. But now you're seeing a lot of you're seeing a lot of plants that or plantains that that don't have a lot of light, have a little light. I won't get into that, but we already know. But the simple care for this dragon butterfly is bright light. It needs bright light. It needs water only when it's dry. Excuse me. Need well draining soil, a warm environment, and avoid overwatering. And it likes the tropical paradise type of scenery, whatever, because it thrives in that. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you real quick. Let me see. I thought the timer would be off by now. Oh, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Okay. 2 minutes. So I'm gonna move you for a second. I know, babies. But so this is the succulent. The succulent I have. Ain't she? Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. This is the succulent. Succulent. Sorry for the low light. Timer about to go off. Okay. And this is my cacti and succulent. You see why I call it dragon butterfly? It looks like a dragon. If you look at it, it looks like a dragon, but it's a butterfly. I don't know. That's what it just looks like. Some type of dragon or something. Yes. So and the last one. So goodness. I don't know. Can you see it on the table? It's kind of heavy. Didn't really want to move it. But this is the last one with all the different. Yes, I love it. I love it. But I will show you. I'll be careful with her. I have to show you Violet. Because Violet, she ended up getting shriveled and dried, looking like, see? And I'm going to leave it like this. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, she ended up getting shriveled and dried in the skin, as you can see, as what I explained earlier. You know what I mean? What you see there? What you see there? What does that look like there? What is the picture of the vision? Because I love showing pictures and visions. But what I done was repotted her, gave her some soft bedding, and also I put healing herbs as well. And I seen where, poor thing, seen where her two certain parts were blood, like actual blood coming out. And I wish I could show you, but she's not like one of them like showing but it's like I use my healing herb to put on that, put on the was hurting where the blood was coming out, and then I also put some healing herbs as well. So I'm giving her 3 to 7 days to get herself together, get it right, and heal. And I added a cinnamon stick, and there's some other things in here. But I don't have a problem, because this is like my stage altar or information, whatever stage. But you will never see my real. No, you will never see the real one. But anyway, let me see if I can push this over here. Can I go over here? Where am I at? Right here. There we go. There we go. I should be off. I don't know why I make these videos so long. But or should I do another video of that? Is this video too long? No, it's not. So okay. And this is when I'm really done. So what I'll put in as healing herbs in my plant is plantenant, not healing plantenant, and then some other stuff anyway. But bay leaves. What else was it? Yeah, Starr anise seed. Matter of fact, I feel something. some of my valves up. Hibiscus that I have to speak on it now. I'm glad I brought that up. What else was it? Oh, valerian root and honey. I got to put this up in the jar because I came home and I was like, it's like poop in the kitchen or something. That's what it smelled like. Like, what the world? Some poop or whatever. And when I traced down the smell, because it's pungent now, it's pungent. So when we used to take our medicine, like, it's nasty, but it worked. You know what I mean? But it worked. None of it was taste good, didn't heal a damn thing. You know what I mean? But this here is very powerful and very strong. I suggest you have it sealed up, or you be like me, how it smell like poo poo, but I'll get it out of the way. So so the valerian root. So right now, and also I have my grounding dirt as well. Certain things in my grounding dirt that I have as well that I put in my plantenants. So maybe I forgot to put my hibiscus because maybe it was for video purposes. I don't know. Because a lot of us do things in the background. Give me a second here. Let me put. Give me a second. So yeah, you just put your so all those ingredients, you can make a bag, a Ziploc bag. That's what I'm about to do because I don't know why it's just coming up. Like, okay, yeah, I can do that, whatever. Ziploc bag, or have a container or whatnot. Have it all together so that way you made your own plant food, your healing herb plant food. Also, it's not only for your beautiful plantains. It's also good for yourself to use for yourself. It's a healing herb for yourself. But I don't want to go long in here. I also made before. Yeah, I was gonna close it, but yeah, I have to show off when I'm in the presence of Archangel Amiel, Michael, Father Michael, Archangel Raphael and Gabriel, and Jophiel. It's a party. It's a party. We just create. We have fun together. Kick it. But anyway, I made my own. Working within the past few days, I already made my own toothpaste. My own special toothpaste. And I found in my cabinet jar, I forgot all about this. I made an oil. I have to end up draining it. But I made an oil for your sacral chakras. And also it's good for your face, your skin. Yeah. And this been fermenting for at least, I'm going to say 3 months. 2 to 3 months. I don't know. It's been a while. So, yes. And I started using this. I looked up and found it. I'm going to start using it. Like, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. So, anyway, I just wanted to, brag on that a little bit. And also, who else have made some creations these in the month of June so far? What other creations have you made? What things have you done in your creations? And also, if share your plantenants, what you know about your plantenants or whatever, if you have plants, or this is for some of you high priestesses. It's time to go ahead and get some plants. You know what I mean? Get some plants, some fake ones mixed with some real ones, however you want to do it. But go ahead and get some plantenants in your house because you want air, and that is going to help you with breathing. Breathe. Breathe. So I will see you on the next video. Like I said, this video went a totally different route than I thought it would be. But as always, my videos always do that. So what I think I have planned to talk about end up going somewhere else. So but I enjoyed this, and I hope to see you next moon cycle. Talk to you soon. Blessings.